It was just a miracle, honest to God.
A crash sends a boy strapped in his car seat flying out of the vehicle. Now at 6, how 3 law enforcement officers and a nurse race to help him and his younger sister. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Brendan McLaughlin. An infant and a toddler are recovering from a terrible car crash this morning in Winter Haven. Investigators say their mother pulled out in front of another car. As our Ryan Race reports, some concerned strangers may have saved the children's lives.
When I got to the vehicle, the baby was basically dead.
It looked grim. 2 mangled cars, a 3-year-old boy ejected through a window, and a 2-month-old girl still in the car but showing no signs of life.
It's a touchy situation to see.
As fate would have it, 2 off-duty deputies and an officer happened to be nearby this morning when the crash happened. Deputy Deborah Martin started CPR on the infant. When out of nowhere, a nurse showed up.
Before I pulled over, I could see somebody bouncing, and I knew what that bouncing was. I knew they were doing CPR. I didn't realize it was on an infant.
Cheryl Kelly has more than 12 years experience in the ER, but now teaches her craft. She was on her way to Southern Technical College when she saw the accident, pulled over, and got to work.
So I just want to know that the baby survives. That's all I want to know. I just want to know that the baby does survive.
Together, this nurse and the off-duty officer spent about 4 minutes trying to resuscitate the baby girl, named Amani Brown. Then, a moment of relief.
To hear this little gasp of air just come through the baby's body and a little whimper. And I think everybody that was standing around me just started cheering for joy because we knew we got her back.
The Good Samaritans at least gave the infant a fighting chance. She remains in critical condition. Her brother, Makai, is stable. Both might not have made it this far without some good timing and big hearts.
Those 2 were placed here for a reason at that exact moment of time, and that could be what ultimately saves these children.
In Winter Haven, Ryan Race, ABC Action News.
Well, both kids involved in that crash were in car seats, but investigators say neither seat was properly secured. If you want to have a car seat checked out to make sure it's installed correctly, we have a list of places that will do it for you for free on the As Seen on TV section of abcactionnews.com.